Hi everyone, this is user Adam Knows Gaming coming to you today just to kind of give you a quick rundown on how to install RLCraft via the Twitch client, which I find is the easiest way, and I believe Shivaxi said it's the easiest way as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, we're going to go to Firefox or whatever your web browser is. You're going to go to Twitch. You can't go to Twitch TV, but I just type in Twitch client, and you got the Twitch app right here. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below. You're going to select whichever client supports your Windows. So whether you're Windows or Apple, you're going to choose the proper OS. I usually would just click download to Windows, but since I already have the game installed, I don't have to do that. Then going to type Twitch just to load it up, or have the app installed. Then going to load up. Now, you are going to need a Twitch account in order to download RLCraft through the Twitch client. It's free, it's simple, you actually don't even have to stream or anything, and then you can actually make it so they don't send you any email, so it's actually really easy. But when you load up the Twitch client, you're then going to go into the mods tab right here. When you first get in here, Minecraft is going to be grayed out, and it's going to, since it's I think it's alphabetized, it's going to be probably in the middle somewhere. You're then going to select it. There's going to be like a little add to client option or install. I forget which one it is, but you're going to click that. Then it's going to show up colored and everything right there. You're then going to click Minecraft. It's not going to have any mod packs initially, but then you're going to click Browse Mod Packs. We're going to type in RLCraft, and then we got that right there. And then we're going to click on Install. Now, the install takes a couple minutes, and it really doesn't depend so much on your internet speed. It just takes a while because there are over 130 mods to the game. So it's going to take a few moments. Give it some time. Just kind of let it do its thing, and after it finishes, I will be right back, and we'll go through the rest of the process. Sweet. So now that it's finished, we're actually going to, before we even click play, click on My Mod Packs again. We're going to click on RLCraft, and then we're actually going to select this little gear option here. In the gear option, we're then going to select Profile Options. And we're going to uncheck the use system memory settings and then allot us more RAM. So they generally recommend 6 gigs of RAM for the game. I've played on 4, but definitely go ahead and allot as much memory as you can without overloading your system. Then you're going to click OK. And then we're going to click play. Now, there was an issue I was having in the past where it was giving an error saying that the JNA, this file right here, JNA-4.4.0.jar was like not the right one. So we'll see if that issue continues happening. But we're going to go in here. Initially, when you click play, it's actually going to have you log into your Java Minecraft. After you've done that, you'll go ahead and click on play right here. And then there is the error I was talking about. So you'll see users, it gives you this long file path. So it's users, Legion, Twitch, blah, blah, blah. So we're actually going to go into our computer in our Windows folder. So what you'll do is you'll load up your, Windows folders right here. You'll click on whatever your main drive's name is. In this case, mine's Windows C, and I have Windows 10. You can actually follow the actual file path itself, but what I usually do is I start and I go to like users. So you click on user, Legion because that's my username, and then I'll click on Twitch and then Minecraft. Now the easiest way to find it instead of having to go through this whole thing I found is to just type the actual file name, which is the JNA dash 4.4.0, and then it's right here. Easiest thing to do is to just right click it, and if you're in Windows 10 you can do this. It's not functioning. And then you can actually click on open file location, and there it is. So since it's not working, I'm going to delete it. I'm then going to drag and drop this jar file, which I will also link in the description just so it's easier for you to find. And then I'm going to go back into my client, close the error, click play, and then it's going to load without any issue. The initial load time takes a moment, mainly because it actually has to download the Forge version into the Twitch file. But after that, I mean, it's all pretty downhill from there. RLCraft, really great mod. I find that if I lower my render distance to about 8 chunks, I get really great frames per second. And again, that's just me personally. I probably could up it a little more if I wanted to, but it'll always depend on your hardware, how much RAM you have, what processor you have, and of course, what kind of graphics card you have. So we'll just go to load up a quick world real fast, and yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to tag me in Shivaxi's server in the support section, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can. And there we have it, folks. We're officially in hell. No, just kidding.